Misconduct.
And we have contact. Not too bad. Yourself?
Pretty good. What's going on with you?
Just out taking some pictures.
Okay, do you mind stopping?
Actually, I'm kind of on a time schedule.
Okay, I need to talk to you, so you need to stop and talk to me.
Am I being detained?
I want to stop and talk to you.
I appreciate that. No.
Yes, at the moment you are being detained.
For
Till
what crime?
I find out what's going on.
For what
If
crime?
you're looking in vehicles, I need to find out who you are.
For what crime?
What you're doing.
What crime am I being detained
I'm
for?
investigating.
That's not a crime. What
I'm
crime?
investigating.
Ma'am, what
You have
crime?
some ID with you.
No, ma'am. What crime? What crime am I being suspected of?
Right now, I don't know.
Exactly. So there's no reason to detain.
If you're looking in vehicles and you're taking pictures, and you're inside taking pictures of...
All legal activities, ma'am.
What's that?
They're all legal activities.
Can I ask why?
Let
me talk to you for a minute. What's your first name? Tell me that.
I'd rather not give that up.
That's fine too. You're making everybody in there very uncomfortable.
Well,
you're going in there taking pictures of them.
I didn't go in there to
of
take
their
pictures of
cars.
them. I went in there just to get pictures of the inside of the post office. And I grabbed a passport application while I was in there.
Okay. Why are you taking pictures of the inside of the post office?
It's part of what I'm working on.
Okay. Is that
I'm
a
working
big
on
secret?
it. Yeah, right now it is. I'm working on a story on the post office. It'll be online. I'm hoping in about a week, whoever picks it up. You can just Google Claremore Post Office and it'll come up.
That's fair, but you're making everybody really uncomfortable, and now you're not wanting to talk to me. They're telling me you're looking in cars, so I'm going to find out what's going on. I have a reason to find out.
They're going to tell you that so they can get you out here.
That's great.
I've never been looking in any cars.
You're good, then you can be on your way and do what you're doing.
All right, guys, this confrontation begins calmly, but escalates fast. A citizen openly admits he's taking photographs, something completely legal in a public space. Within seconds, a casual interaction turns into an attempted detention. The officer demands compliance without explaining a crime. Right here, we see the first red flag. Lawful activity instantly treated as suspicious, and vague authority used instead of clear legal justification.
But I have a job to do.
I understand that.
It's not to give you a hard time.
But I also have a
need
job
find
to
out
do,
why
and I
you're
have
doing
things to do. I don't have time to waste around here. I'm on my last pass, and then I'm out. I've already explained to them what I'm doing.
Okay. You explain to who?
3 different people.
Okay, who are the 3 people?
I don't know who they are. I didn't have one name. One lady said her name was Trish.
Central, who's your RPM? It's the post office calling. They have an issue with you.
I understand
They
that,
very
but
much
I
have
don't.
a reason to be here
I don't
talking
care
to
about
you.
their issue. This is a First Amendment protected activity. If they're uneasy, I'm sorry. I told them what I was doing.
Okay.
It doesn't
You
get
make
any
me
simpler.
uneasy. When you walk away from me, you don't want to talk to me. I'm here for a valid reason.
I don't-
I'm here for a legal reason.
I'm not
You
trying to
don't
be.
wanna talk to me.
I know. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't have to talk to you, ma'am, and I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you do
I have
when
no,
I'm
ma'am.
here
I don't.
For a complaint, and you were in there, and they called me. Were you
Okay.
the one that was in there?
Yes, I went inside. That doesn't matter. It's a public place. It's perfectly legal.
And so you're okay with the fact that you made everybody very uncomfortable.
I don't. Yeah, actually, I am because I told them there's nothing nefarious going on. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's.
Now, how am I supposed to know that? Now, just look at it from my point of view. I'm out here. I get a call about a guy, and it's okay that you're recording. That's fine. That happens to us all the
Sure.
time. I'm recording too, so we're good to go.
All right.
Okay? But I get a call about a guy who's in the post office taking pictures, who's out in the parking lot taking pictures, and is looking in cars.
Well,
So
that's
that makes me
hearsay. I
very
was not looking in any
uncomfortable.
vehicles.
Okay.
I wasn't even
But
close
I
enough to
don't
look
know
in
any
any
of that.
vehicles.
I know that when I get here, you walk away from me. You don't want to talk to me.
No.
You don't want to tell me who you are. It makes me very...
Listen carefully. This is where the narrative starts to break down. The officer admits she doesn't know what crime has occurred, yet insists on detaining the individual anyway. Photography, vehicles, discomfort, none of these are crimes. This moment exposes a dangerous pattern, replacing reasonable suspicion with personal feelings. The citizen repeatedly asserts his rights while the officer circles back to investigating, a term that does not magically create lawful detention.
Very suspicious of you.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Okay. I need to see some ID from you.
No, ma'am. This is not a stop and ID state. Am I free to go?
No, you are not. I told you I'm detaining you until I find out what's going on here.
Okay, but you didn't tell me what crime. What crime do you suspect me of?
That's what I'm trying to find out. If you're looking in cars,
Ma'am,
that makes me very suspicious.
In order to detain somebody, you have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed.
As soon as my supervisor gets here, we'll talk to the post office, who complained. We'll find out their side of the story as well. Until I find out what's going on, I'm doing an investigation now, and you're staying put.
And what is your name and badge number?
You give me your name, I'll give you mine.
No, ma'am.
I work for Claremore Police Department.
I understand that. I'm not a public official. You are duty bound to
Am I?
identify yourself. You are. So what is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number?
I work for Claremore Police Department.
Okay, and you are Officer who? Okay, if you're not going to identify yourself to me, then
what?
Then you're not going to detain me, and I'm going to be on my way because you're not an officer in my eyes.
I'm on the north side of the post office.
So, what is your name and badge number? And what crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm investigating what you were doing.
That's not a crime. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Go round and round, but...
Okay, well... What is your name and badge number?
To the other part of this,
I don't have to stay here.
What's going on? You are going to stay here. I don't know what's going on.
That doesn't matter.
You have complaints that you're looking in vehicles. Now I get here, and you're on the sidewalk, and you're taking pictures, and you're recording, and I'm good with that. I don't care.
But you won't tell.
Things escalate as identification is demanded in a non-stop and ID state. The citizen calmly asks for the officer's name and badge number, basic accountability. Instead of transparency, resistance follows. This refusal undermines public trust instantly. The officer claims authority while avoiding her own duty to identify herself. At this stage, the detention rests entirely on unverified complaints and assumptions, not facts, evidence, or articulable suspicion.
My issue is you were in there.
That doesn't matter. If you don't care, then why won't you tell me what your name and badge number is?
No, I care because you were in there causing a disturbance.
I wasn't causing a disturbance.
You were because they called.
That's not my problem.
Okay. It is now because you're here.
How are we doing, sir?
Oh, I've had better days. You?
So what's going on?
Ask her. She thinks she's going to detain me.
You are staying here. I told you. You're not going anywhere.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
You have to.
There is no disturbance. You have to articulate a crime. What is her name and badge number? She's refused to give it to me.
Why are we here?
I'm taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, why are we taking pictures?
I'm working on a story on the post office.
Okay. Or where's your firearm at?
What makes you think I'm carrying?
Because you have a holster on your back.
It's empty.
Okay, well, I'm asking, is it on your person?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay, what's your name, partner?
I'm not going to give it.
Okay.
Am I free to go?
No, not right yet.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure that
I
out.
understand that. You have to have
inside.
Reasonable, articulable suspicion, sir.
I gave you that. You were inside taking pictures. You're looking in
Would you
cars
go
and you're
inside
taking
and see
pictures
what's
of the
going
I'm
cars.
not looking in cars,
You're
and
taking
there's no
pictures
proof of
the
that.
cars.
And
I'm
it doesn't
trying to
matter. I
tell
can
you
take
why.
pictures
Once we
of everything.
establish that there is no proof of that, you will be free to leave.
Okay, what is your name and badge number, officer?
I told you. You give me your name, I'll give you mine.
Is that what you tell the judge when he asks? What is your name and badge number, ma'am? Keep smirking. This is going to be very bad for your department. What is your?
I'm Sergeant Book with the Claremore Police Department.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
What is your name and badge number, ma'am?
Give you the information.
No, he didn't give me yours. I want the names and badge numbers of everybody on this call.
Haven't been drinking tonight, have we?
What is her name and badge number,
Have you
sir?
been drinking this afternoon?
Have you? What is
No,
her
sir,
name and
I
badge
have
number?
not. But I see an alcohol bottle laying right here on the ground, so I'm asking you, have you been drinking?
Take it up, fingerprint it. What?
I am asking you a question.
Now pay attention. Backup arrives and confusion multiplies. Officers repeat claims of looking in cars without proof. A holster becomes another excuse to escalate tension. Then comes a wild turn. An alcohol bottle on the ground, is used to justify a sobriety investigation. No observation, no probable cause, just speculation. This is mission creep in real time, where 1 week claim stacks into another.
And I'm refusing to answer. What is your name and badge, or what is her name and badge
Now I'm
number?
detaining you because I'm going to make sure you're not intoxicated in public.
What a bunch of bullshit. What is your name and badge number?
I believe I already told you
What
that.
is her name and badge number?
I'm talking to you right now. All right.
All right, well, I'm clamming up. What is your name and badge number?
You haven't been drinking. I want to make sure you haven't been drinking.
Please
Come
give me
here.
a little space.
Come here. Come here.
I'm creating
I'm going to
space.
check your eyes to make sure that you haven't been drinking.
No, sir, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am.
No, sir, you're not.
Yes, sir, I am.
No, you're not.
Do me a favor. Keep that right there. I don't care. Keep that right there. See the tip of this pen? How much you had to drink today? How much have you had to drink today?
I don't drink.
See the tip of this pen? I want to make sure that you're safe to do this.
I don't consent to field sobriety tests. Especially when there's fucking no.
Where you're standing, there's an alcohol bottle.
When she stopped me, I was down there.
Whenever I showed up, you were standing right there.
Congratulations. See where her car's parked? That's where she stopped me.
Okay. All right.
Which is, I don't know, what's that, about 60, 70 feet away from that? So what is your name and badge number, ma'am, last time?
Make it the last one.
Okay, well, I'll call the
Here's
chief.
the deal. Whenever I make sure that you haven't been looking into cars and doing stuff like that, if I can establish that, you're on your way.
Well, do what you got to do then.
All right, then. Do me a favor, sir. Don't put your hands in your pockets, okay?
Your hands are in yours.
Listen to me, all right? You've got a holster on. I don't know if you have a gun or not. If you keep your hands out of your pockets, everything is fine.
Hey, I've told you I'm not armed.
Well, okay, here's the deal.
This is where it gets serious. Field sobriety tests are attempted without legal grounds, and consent is clearly denied. Officers physically close distance and attempt eye examinations anyway. The citizen stands firm, repeating one critical question. What crime is suspected? That question remains unanswered. Rights are asserted calmly while authority is flexed aggressively, an imbalance that defines many unconstitutional encounters.
You're not really acting rationally at the moment. All right?
Standing up for my rights is not being rational.
Cause you any problems. Somebody called us.
I understand that. And she won't even identify herself. How professional is that?
Okay, well, you haven't really given us.
It's cold.
Given us.
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
Do me a favor. Just keep your hands out of your pockets. That's all I ask. All right. You understand why we're here. We got a call. We're not just here because we feel like it. Somebody called us. You made them uncomfortable inside. You're going in taking pictures. If you want to take pictures of the facility, I don't have a problem with that. But whenever you're taking pictures of citizens, it makes them uneasy.
Well,
So
that's
here's the deal.
their problem, not mine.
Okay.
And when you get a call for
You get here for a second.
when you get a call for service on somebody taking pictures, you should say, "Oh, that's a First Amendment protected activity."
But the post office is called. They have a problem with what you were doing. That makes it a disturbance.
It's
That's why we're
perfectly
here.
legal what I'm doing. They've
But
already
she
come out and
doesn't
said
want
that
you
it's
in
legal.
there doing that.
Well,
That's
that-
why we're here.
It's her problem, not mine.
We were busy and have other things to do. So I'm not here to harass you or give you a hard time. But you're not acting right.
I'm acting
You
just
haven't
fine.
From the beginning.
Because I don't want to talk to the police. That's not acting right.
No, you walk away from the police.
Right, because I don't want to talk to you because you drum up stupid shit like, have you been drinking because there's an empty bottle on the ground? Come on. Am I free to go? Are they done now?
Not yet.
What is your name and badge number, sir?
You have the sergeant's.
Sherman 144. Thank you, sir. Well, that's 2 out of 3 that have been professional. Thank you.
So you said you're doing a story on the post office?
Yes, sir.
What kind of story are you doing on the post office?
You can see it online in a few days.
Can you tell me what it's about, or like?
Well, now it's going to be about the First Amendment in the post office because they're obviously not trained.
All right, guys, the tone finally shifts when a sergeant steps in. Names and badge numbers begin to surface. Professionalism partially restored. The citizen explains his purpose clearly. First Amendment documentation, public photography, government accountability. Federal memos, Poster 7, and DHS guidance are cited. This isn't ignorance, it's education. And suddenly, the original justification for the stop collapses under its own weight.
Security in 2010 came out with a letter.
Yeah.
Came out with a memo that said it was perfectly legal to record any federal installation, any federal property. That's it. I mean, that's it. I haven't bothered anybody. I went inside, I got a passport application, said thank you, and see you later. Just taking pictures, that's it, man.
Was anyone said that recording was a crime here?
Yeah, the lady who came out and talked to me said that you can't record federal property, but she's misinformed. Yes, okay. Yeah, she's misinformed. And I actually told her, I was like, call the police if that's what you feel like you want to do, and they'll educate you. I didn't think it was going to be this, because obviously there's a few officers here that aren't educated on this.
Okay. So what else are you trying to? What stories else are you doing?
A lot of it has to do with First Amendment stuff and government accountability.
So you've been to the jail, courthouse.